to rise on a moment of personal privilege to recognize someone in my community, in my district, that has passed away. The town of Sykesville has just lost its longest tenured public servant, Eugene Johnson Sr., who served on the Sykesville Town Council for 24 years, from 1985 to 2009, and was council president from 1993 to 2001. Eugene lived most of his life in Sykesville after moving there with his family, including 9 siblings, in the late 60s. Mr. Johnson was African American, and when his family moved to Sykesville, they moved into a converted building that had been the Sykesville Colored Schoolhouse. It was part of a neighborhood that was made up of third and fourth generation black family-owned homes, and their ancestors were some of Carroll County's first black property owners. They called Oklahoma Road and Norris Avenue their home. In 1975, many of these homes still lacked proper indoor plumbing. And the man, Mr. Johnson, who would affectionately and respectfully become known as Mr. Gene, met with contractors that he knew, put together blueprints, and began to negotiate the construction of 26 three-bedroom townhomes. It took 3 years of planning and seeking approvals, but in 1978, the Schoolhouse Road development was born, and by 1982, the new and fully integrated neighborhood had been completed. Eugene and his family were one of the first to move in, but then, because they were moving out of the schoolhouse, he went to work for years to ensure that the schoolhouse would be preserved for historical purposes. Persistent, the now Councilman Johnson would attend meeting after meeting with the county, working to protect the only black schoolhouse in Sykesville and the South Carroll area, and its history from being destroyed. And then finally, beginning in 2000, they were able to make progress to have the schoolhouse begin to be restored, and now it stands proudly on its hill. It still serves students and provides lessons in the community from instructors and in displays. Mr. Johnson passed away. He's survived by his wife, Mary, son, Eugene Jr., daughter, Mary Ann, 5 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren. And I just wanted to take a moment to honor him. He was a great community leader in Sykesville and in our community, and ask that the Senate would adjourn in his honor today. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator. Without objection, we certainly will. We will do so.